How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream where today we're going to be hopping in and playing a little bit more Grounded. I'm very excited about this one, and we're going to have ourselves a wonderful, wonderful time, and I hope all you guys are excited as well. Today we're going to be playing with Edgar for a little while. It's going to be a good time. We're just going to go with Edgar today, guys. For everybody who wanted to join in, the reason why we're doing that is because I'm just going to be focusing on hanging out with you guys and having somebody in the background to chit-chat with if so needed. And then later on this week, I plan on bringing in some new people into the map and showing them around how we do it and being able to play with them, including McNightmare and a couple other people who have asked to play as well. So please, guys, bear with me during this time. So I'm going to go ahead and bring Edgar on over so everybody can say hi to Edgar. Hi, Edgar.
Howdy.
There he is. All right. Well, good to have you, buddy. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I'm happy that you're here. We're waiting for the game to load here. Probably going to crash because that's the way my Grounded always likes to work whenever I'm about to stream.
Of course.
Yeah, we're having a good relaxing. There it goes. That's what I'm talking about. Good relaxing night. All right. Come on. You can do it. There it goes. All right, let me get into the game here, and then we'll invite you in. Host online game. Continue. Now, what I will say, guys, is yes, I am currently playing on a map that can allow up to 4 people to join, but please be respectful, all of you who can actually join me, that I only want Edgar in the game with me tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
My name's Peter. My friends call me Pete.
Heather, how's it going? Weasel, how you doing? Patrick, Blitz, how you guys doing? Alejandro, Doris, what's going on? Pix, welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, if you're here and you guys would like me to say hi, just go ahead and say hi now. Inscrito, how's it going? I hope that all of you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night, and I hope that everybody's looking forward, or if it's your day, a wonderful day as well.
Less squishy now. Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
Ooh, the server is up.
Yep. Up now, and I went ahead and slept so it's daytime for you as well. Because I'm such a nice guy.
Better than starving, I think.
Miss Veteran Vlogs, how's it going? Derek Pierce, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully everybody here's having a good, what is it, Wednesday now? Is that what day it is?
Wednesday the 13th.
Yeah. Kaylee, how you doing? Isaac Parks, good to see you again, my friend. Happy that everybody's here. Wednesday the 13th, that must mean it's going to be a good day. For no other reason than I say so.
If you say so.
Mm-hmm. You should be doing homework right now. Isn't watching Grounded videos technically homework? Oh, wait, no, that's just me. Hump day? Yep, that's right. McNightmare, how's it going? How you doing, buddy? So yeah, today it's just chilling with Mr. Edgar, and then I'm probably going to end up streaming this again probably sometime on Saturday, barring that Lady Sim doesn't have the baby. And if I'm doing that on Saturday, I'm going to bring 3 new people. So McNightmare is one of them that's asked, and a couple others, 3 new people into the world, and have them being able to come game with me for a little while. So should be a good time.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah, it should be a good time. Should be a good time. Okay, I am running away from the house for no reason right now.
Don't mind me. Get some grass planks and get some acorn shells for you.
Perfect. Are we doing Among Us on Friday? I do plan on doing Among Us on Friday as long as I can get up 10 people to go. I should be. I'm going to try to get some other people that asked to play last time in this time, but we're going to do our best. Attack me one more time and you will have chosen death. Okay. Onwards. I really should make up a second set of ant armor while I'm here because Andrew is wearing my other one when he logged, so now I don't have my second set. I could just build this up really quick. Why are you What? It just doesn't want to let me through the door. That's all. That's weird. Okay. Weasel, I'm sure you could get it on Among Us at least once. So the way that I like to do it is to have like eight of my friends in doing Among Us with me, and then pulling people from the crowd that join into the streams to play with us too. So that's kind of the way I like to party, and it seemed to work really well last time, and I'm hoping we can make it work again this time. Everybody seemed to have a really good time, so...
A lot of fun. I highly recommend it.
Perfect. Even Edgar's friend, who remains unnamed and didn't want to get on the microphone, still had a good time too. I need a shovel. And I'm going to run back and make ant gear. I'm going to do that because carrying only 5 at a time is going to drive me nutso. The other game that people that my family's been wanting me to play again is they've been wanting me to play Monster Hunter World again. Good game. I'm very good at it, but it'll be interesting if I get back into that one. That one may have to be one for Twitch. I may have to put that one up on the Twitch stream instead of doing that one over here on YouTube. Although there is a new Monster Hunter that's coming out from the Switch, and that I do plan on playing on YouTube. And Edgar, I'm pretty sure you were one that was kind of excited about the possibility of me doing Zelda Link's Awakening on the channel,
sure.
right? Yeah,
Anything of Zelda. I love Zelda, man.
Yeah, I just got that one the other day. The funny thing is, this is actually my dad's game. And he's like, yeah, here, I beat it. You can play it now. It's like, okay, thanks, Pops. So now I'm going to be playing, the new Zelda game that just came out. Actually, that's not the one that just came out, right? The one that just came out was like Warriors of Hyrule or something like that.
Must be like a Zelda game behind. The last one I played is the one that came out for the Switch.
Yeah, that's the one. That's Link's Awakening. Yeah, that's the one that came out for the Switch. So, all right, let's see. That built. What do I need here? Acid glands, more ant parts, and some crude rope.
Right, so Breath of the Wild. That's the last Zelda game I played.
Breath of the Wild. Oh, that one's a little bit. That one's even further back. Breath of the Wild, I heard, was a good game. I never really got into that one though. That one was kind of always just kind of meh to me, personally. But my own.
I haven't beaten it, so it's kind of eh.
That's why I never. That's why I just kind of gave up, because I didn't even beat it. And if I didn't beat it, that means I wasn't that into it. But I'm talking like the new one that's like the top-down, just a revamped version of like one of the original Zelda games that come out that's full of puzzles and stuff like that. That's the one I'm talking about playing. The good one.
All the way to the Super Nintendo Zelda.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, looking forward to playing that. It should be a good time. But that won't be a stream. That's actually going to be pre-recorded videos. And each one, I think, is going to be an hour long. I think that's how long I want to run them for. I know that's a really long time to sit down and watch a video, but when you're going to do a story-based game like that, you kind of just gotta play it that long, you know?
Agreed.
Uh-oh. Sim does not have enough ant parts. You guys know what that means. Come here, Mr. Anthill. Jack, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello. Is there a... What are you guys fight? Are you guys fighting? Oh, you guys are fighting a ladybug right there. That's cool. Hey, how you doing? You guys having fun against this ladybug? This ladybug's gonna kick all your butts. I'm gonna come through though and mollywop all of you.
I heard that you have a Twitch.
Hi, Owen. You
How's
heard that I have a
Twitch
Twitch? Oh yeah, the whole Twitch thing. The Twitch thing's actually going really well. I am currently... Well, I just got affiliate, like, as of yesterday, so that was pretty cool. And then I think I'm, like, on my way to partner or something like that. But the problem is I don't really know what that means. I fake it really good, but I don't really know what that means. But more or less, the reason why I did the whole Twitch thing was because YouTube only tells people when I do something 3 times a day, right? That's the amount of notifications that YouTube will send to anybody. So I started Twitch as well because then if people wanted, you know, something else, like if they wanted a little bit more time away or they wanted something else to watch, they wanted to hang out with Sim a little bit more, I thought a really good place for that would have been to just do it on Twitch. That way you guys have another way to get a notification. So figure it works. Fake it till you make it. That's right, Pandy. That's right. But so far, it's actually been really fun. It's kind of refreshing to go from making YouTube videos and stuff and having an audience of 10,000 and stuff like that to trying to grind out your first 50 followers. It was like a blast from the past almost. It was a good time. Elite, how's it going? Rob, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. So really all around, it was a cool experience to go back and do that again. And hoping that we can get it as high as this channel that we have going on now. That would be really cool. Won't happen because a lot more people like the YouTubes than the Twitch, but I understand. Okay, I wanted these, and
I've been enjoying your Twitch so far.
Well, I appreciate it. You know, the thing with the Twitch streams is that they're more like personal. If you just want to come and hang out with a group of really good people, you go to the Twitch. That's what you do. And so far, I mean, nobody seemed to be disappointed with what they're being able to hang out with and the people they're being able to hang out with on Twitch. So as long as that continues to be the thing, we're going to keep rocking it. All right, let's deposit up my kick butt armor, and then we're gonna put on
That should keep me safe.
some of this.
Safer. Feeling a little safer now.
There we go. Apparently I threw an ant head at the ground. That's fun. What's wrong? I love you. Tell mommy to wash your face. You have chocolate all over you. Alright. Little Sim has come and said goodnight, but now he must return back to his room because it is bedtime. Alright, there we go. Put that away. That's so I can make an axe a little bit later. I need to dump off some of this other junk. You're half asleep when I do my Twitch streams? Ah, that's alright. If you guys can't make it, you can't make it. It's not the end of the world. I just figured that I'd tell everybody that they're out there in case you want to go watch. But they sure are fun for me.
You recommend his Twitch channel. You've been playing what? Stardew Valley right now?
Yep, Stardew Valley for now. Final Fantasy X is going to start kicking off here probably... I was going to do it tomorrow, but I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so it's going to probably go to be every Thursdays. I'll do Final Fantasy X for an hour. And me doing Final Fantasy X for an hour means about other people doing Final Fantasy X for about 4. So I'll have the game beat in like 3 weeks. But Stardew Valley... Oh, go ahead, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I look forward to it.
Oh yeah, Stardew Valley though has been super fun. The 1.5 updates brought all sorts of cool stuff to the game, and all around just really looking forward to getting back out there and seeing what the end game's like now with Stardew Valley. You just watch my streams to relax. Honestly, it's a nice break from everything else. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I try to keep them light. I try to keep them, you know, lighthearted. I like to keep a really good group of people around me, so that way, you know, if I am streaming and I bring some people in, they're all normally happy, having a good time. What time is it for me right now? 8:45 p.m. Almost 9 p.m. What are you doing over here? You do not belong over here, chasing my Edgar around.
It's a pesky spider.
Yeah, he tried, but... Not chocolate on his face, it was A&D. Oh, my bad. My bad, wife. Dad fail. You were wondering why I always stream late for you? I try not to stream late for you guys. To be honest, I try to stream at multiple times. Like, this stream is my normal stream time. This is whenever I'm streaming on YouTube. This is just my time slot that I've chosen to pick, so everybody knows when to find Sim-Alot. But then my Twitch streams are always like during my lunch, so they're anytime between 11 and 1 p.m. my time. There was a snake in your bathroom? Well, take it outside. Or you can, on the other hand, you could kill it and then eat it. There's always that option. I need to go get... I forgot to build the stupid shovel. That's why I wanted the shovel, because I need to get clay. Oh yeah, what's my son's A&D? Yeah, it's like a bigger bottle of Neosporin, but yeah. No.
Shells in a chest for you in there.
Perfect, thank you. We'll get started on that here in a little bit. I need to not fall off the face of the planet here, which I just did. And I am actually going to do something kind of cheeky here. I know, right? Do. This is going to be really hard to see because it's underground. But this is on purpose. This is like a shed. That's what this is down here. This is a shed. Yeah. Yeah. And I think I'm just gonna... No, I'm not gonna bring it out this way. I gotta go back one more first. Is Lady Sim a gamer? No. No. Lady Sim's last video game that Lady Sim liked playing with me was Spore. Other than that, she... Yeah, Spore. Other than that, she likes Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which is why I think that she'd like Planet Coaster.
Oh yes, Planet Coaster. Highly recommend.
Either that, or she's probably going to end up playing, like, Planet Zoo with us or something like that whenever she does come on. But I've just... General reminder to everybody that Lady Sim probably will not be joining the streams anytime soon because she's quite pregnant. So we're going to get her unpregnant, and then once she's unpregnant, then we'll figure out a way to get her in here for us to game with her.
I'm pregnant. I love it.
The analyst, how's it going? Good to see you.
Hey, Rob Z.
Billy, that's very kind of you to say. Thank you so much. I need to make some more rope. I need to get some food.
For some reason, I'm stuck on getting planks. Is there something specifically you need?
I need
Mom's Brussels sprouts.
a lot of crude rope,
Crude rope.
or
Gotcha.
as the commonly known name, web fiber.
Web fiber. Ooh.
No, not web fiber. I'm sorry. Woven fiber.
Have a spinning wheel at the castle, or do I have to run all the way back to the main base?
You do not need a spinning wheel in order to make crude rope. You can make it in your inventory.
Duh. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Did you get clay by chance? I forget if you said that you got clay.
In the chest on the left side.
Okay, thank you. Who's talking? That's Edgar talking. You guys know Edgar. Edgar's been around forever. Ooh, that's a lot of clay. Nice. Do. Bill, how you doing, buddy? All right. Perfect. That's done, so now I don't have to deal with that anymore. That's done. Yes. That a makey a sim. A happy. What would I do if I was shrunk to this size? Exactly what Pete's doing right now. Build a base, craft weapons to kill everything in the backyard, and then try to figure out how I got shrunk down so I can get big again.
I'll go to my Lego collection.
Yeah. Edgar would just live in his Star Wars Legos. This is what I need. Imagine how much food you'd had if you had a loaf of bread. Well, I don't need anything else. I got my loaf of bread. I'm good for 18 years. What do I watch? Anime-wise? Or... because I know you were talking about anime a minute ago. Or are you talking just, like, in general? Because in general, I don't really watch TV at all. You're currently building a fourth base up by the pond after watching a video of keeping busy until the update? Or my video of keeping busy till the update? Well, that's awesome. I'm happy I was able to help you out with that. And there's more of those videos that are coming out soon. Like, I put one out today that's all about how to build TIE fighters, which was really fun to build. The guy that...
An episode.
Yeah, I was so surprised. Like, I logged in and saw that and was like, oh, okay, cool. And then I messaged the guy. I was like, hey, would you mind if I, you know, built something along the same lines that what you did, and just gave you a shout out for it because, I mean, your build was amazing. And he's like, yeah, go ahead. The analysts actually do stream on Twitch. But when he gave me the permission, I was like, all right, well, let's go do it. So I went ahead and not only he made the TIE bomber, but then I went ahead and figured out how to make TIE fighter and then Kylo Ren's TIE fighter, which I thought was just cool little additions as well. So, but yeah, I do stream on Twitch. I stream on Twitch every day now. So every day around noontime I stream.
Stardew Valley, and then
Yep.
you're gonna play Final Fantasy X soon.
Yep. You know, I have not yet decided or whether or not that's where my Subnautica playthrough is going to be. I don't think so. But maybe.
So
Oops, sorry.
regular Subnautica or the one that's in the cold water one?
Regular Subnautica, but modded balls to the wall. Nice. The gatehouse is coming together famously. This is looking beautiful.
Well, if you want crude rope, I have about 40 of it here in this chest up here.
Perfect. It's, well, I'm not, look it, so when I, okay, hold on. Before everybody gets mad about me modding Subnautica, hold on. I'm not doing something crazy like modding it to make it super easy for myself. When I say I'm modding it balls to the wall, I'm talking going out and finding the mods that people spent months and months and months of crafting new types of creatures that would appear, adding additional resources to make it more difficult for myself, stuff like that. I don't want to get anything in there that's going to ease my time through Subnautica. No, what's the point of that? I would rather play it and suffer the entire time while I'm playing it. Nope, you forgot the crude rope on the other side. It's okay, I'll grab it. It's good. Guys, stop talking about ice cream cake. My diet strictly talks against eating ice cream cake. Actually, my diet kind of strictly talks against eating anything that's good for you. Or not good for you.
I'm on keto. Ice cream cake? Come on, dude.
You're like, I don't even remember what ice cream cake even looks like at this point. You spent so much time playing that game, you still haven't finished the story? Yeah, see, that's why I want to play Subnautica, though. And I thought about making it a series on the channel. I thought about just going through and making it a series on the channel. I just don't know how into it people would be. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to start something on the channel and then it be a complete flop. Nobody's into it. And then I just have another dud series on the channel. That's I don't like having dud series on the channel, which is why I've gone to a lot of one and done games, like doing one video and then being done with it, because then I'm not starting a whole series. But games like Grounded, I ain't ever gonna stop playing Grounded. I'll play the crap out of this game.
It's a fun game.
Yes, it is. And then, like, the other thing with, like, Stardew Valley on my Twitch, right? I could stop playing Stardew Valley at any time.
Not really ending the game. You can just do whatever.
Exactly. That's why. Is because you just play Stardew Valley to play Stardew Valley. So... this base is gonna look awesome. It already does, actually, but...
Kickin' rad, dude.
You would watch almost anything that I put out? That's awesome. Well, that's very kind of you to say that, really. It is, because you never know what people are gonna like and what they're not gonna like. Are you getting harassed by something down there? Oh no, they're fighting. Okay.
Yeah, there's a spider near the main ramp towards the gatehouse.
Well, it's not going to be there anymore. It made a mistake. It attacked a bombardier beetle.
Oh, rip in peace.
Yep. Cheesecake. Cheesecake is good, but only certain kinds of cheesecake are good.
Ooh, I love myself a good cheesecake.
But it's got, yeah, but see, that's the thing, right? It's a good cheesecake, not crap cheesecake, good cheesecake. Because, like, if you go roll up to, like, your local Kroger or Cub or Rainbow or Aldi or, Like even like Walmart's a popular one. You roll up to like a Walmart and ask them for cheesecake, it's not very good.
I spent all day at Disneyland. Then we go to the Cheesecake Factory right after that. Ooh.
Now you're piquing my interest here, Edgar.
Oh, I love Disneyland. I go like every year. Times.
Pete's ready for some tiny rest.
You're secretly 12 at heart.
You know it.
Carrot cake? I like carrot cake personally. A lot of people don't like carrot cake for some reason, but I found one year my grandmother made it for like
I don't know about the rest of you, but
they made it for like Christmas, and I tried it because I thought it was just a regular piece of cake, and then I ate all of it. So carrot cake is good.
refreshing. Choke it down, Pete. It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
Food. But if you guys have ways to spice up like boxed cake mixes, please feel free to let me know. Because I like cake, but my wife doesn't like plain old cake, so okay, Bombardier Beetle's taken care of.
Thank you.
Yep.
Well, you know, cake is pretty tricky. You want your cake to be like very moist and
Yeah. The other thing too,
crumbly.
somebody the other day tried to tell me that pie is better than cake. And I said, in some instances they're correct. But there's pie is good in certain ways, but it's not like you don't sing happy birthday with a pie. It's just like in my mind, like that's just kind of the way I was brought up. But hot
Pies,
sauce.
There's good cakes, but there's also bad pies and bad cakes.
There is a lot of really bad pie out there. Your channel founder on on Twitch. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Did you just say hot sauce on cake? Yeah, no.
What?
Yeah, that's what Pick said. Oh man, he's like hot sauce on cake. I'm like, no.
Does not compute.
Yeah, right. Early Sproul, will talk to you a little bit later on. Thanks for hanging out the time you did. Do appreciate it. Happy you had a good time. There we go. Definitely will, Bear. Definitely will. We're going to keep on playing this for at least another hour and a half. How about cheesecake with cream cheese frosting? Yes, that's fine.
What about cobbler? What's your opinion on that?
Do you know the state I live in?
Texas.
If you, in the state of Texas, if you are a Texan and you say that you do not like cobbler, I'm pretty sure the other Texans who live around you, their senses start tingling and they find you and beat you.
Word.
I'm just kidding. That doesn't actually happen. But cobblers, a lot of them are so freaking good. It's crazy. Especially if you get like somebody's like grandmother down here to make you one. It's like, holy moly, that's good stuff. But yeah, like peach cobbler, cherry cobbler, blueberry cobbler, apple cobbler, all of it. All of it. Please, feed me.
A mode of some vanilla ice cream. Oof.
Yep. What are cobblers? Cobblers are like, imagine like a Dutch apple pie, right? But then take away the pie crust and change the apple to like other things and then amplify the delicious of it by like 7,000. And that's kind of that's kind of like a sprinkle of how good it is. But then it's like a cakey thing to it's like it's just, now you guys make me want to go make cobbler. But cobbler doesn't fit into the diet, sadly.
Right, cobbler's like the most forbidden food for me.
A cobbler is also a job. They make shoes. You are correct. You are not wrong, Noctis. You are not wrong.
A delicious shoe.
What am I trying to do here? Have that now. Oh yeah, the web fiber that you put up here. That's what I wanted to get. Take a cheat day? The diet started yesterday. I can't take a cheat day when the diet started yesterday.
Stay strong, friend. Stay strong.
Pronounce cook sister? Well, I know I speak funny because I have a northerner accent, but Blackwood, I'm doing great tonight. How you doing? Start tomorrow? It's already 9 o'clock at night. I don't have time to go out and whip out a cobbler right now. No matter how much I wish I did.
Do you even have ingredients in your cupboards for a cobbler?
No, I don't even have any fruit like that I could use for it. I mean, I have a bunch of fresh fruit, but that's it. You know, yeah, I know that diets aren't fun, and they're not, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to get healthier. I have an event coming up that I'm trying to be as healthy as I can be for it when it gets here. And, you know, this diet's supposed to be part of that, so... Gatehouse almost done. Still need a bunch of clay, but that's okay.
We should have like a lot near the entrance to the gatehouse.
I know. I'll go get some more. Do I have any canned peaches? No, I don't have any canned peaches right now. Is a deep fried dough drowned in syrup? I can't pronounce that. Oh, it's pronounced cook sister. Oh, so that's what you were trying to get me to say earlier. Oh, okay. Well, whatever it is, deep fried dough circle covered in syrup, that sounds like a party to me.
Real scone.
Although I will tell you that I have like a hidden love for what the heck are they called? Oh my god, I just had the name of the thing in my head. It's like made with that puff pastry dough that's like, but it's like 700,000 layers of it. And it's got, God, what the heck's it called? Baklava. That's it.
Yeah, we got some Greek restaurants of that. Oh,
yeah.
Money.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yep, Noctis, you don't need to remind me about the gatehouse anymore. It's pretty much complete. But now we have all sorts of other things. I have to build the other side of the staircase because right now you're pretty much screwed if you fall off. Yeah, baklava is oh god, the food of all that is holy. Baklava makes my heart smile.
We have some Greek ran burger joints here. Ooh, and you get some baklava there. Ooh, very tasty.
Angel food cake? Depends on what's with it.
Devil food.
Devil food. I'm making you hungry again? Yeah, I just finished eating dinner and I'm still hungry.
Had a bunch of shrimp for dinner. Ooh, really tasty.
Shellfish is the devil. Not because I'm allergic to it, but because it tastes like the devil.
Well, for every shrimp you don't eat, I'll eat 2.
Okay. I accept your offer. If I like jerky, I would like, is that pronounced bidong? I hope I pronounced that right. Otherwise, I'm so sorry. Please don't talk about all that is holy that is called, venison jerky. Just don't. You're gonna get me started. We just don't need to go there. Alright, Mile, we'll talk to you a little bit later. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. It's pronounced biltong. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I am writing a cookbook for anybody who's interested. Been working on that for a little while now. Gonna be working on that for a little while. But some of the recipes go out on my Discord all the time whenever I happen to make a new one. Like, I just made a new recipe today. It's actually would be considered like a cholesterol bomb is what it's called. But instead of it being bad for you, it destroys bad cholesterol and it's good for good cholesterol. So it yeah, really good for you. And it also tasted pretty good too. Definitely needed some salt, but now we know for next time.
What was it? I made a keto-friendly cookie dough. Ooh, that was pretty tasty.
How did you make keto-friendly cookie dough?
I used almond or coconut flour instead of regular flour.
Really?
And artificial sweetener.
Oh, okay. Interesting, actually.
It's just very, very rich.
So, can you actually bake it, or is it just you just eat the cookie dough?
I just ate the cookie dough. I haven't baked it. I don't think you can.
Does it have eggs in it?
Yeast in it, so it doesn't rise or anything like that.
Well, you use baking powder to make stuff rise there, bud, but...
Yeah, so there's no baking powder in it, so it won't rise or do any cooking things.
Oh.
It's pretty much like artificial sweetener. So stevia, 25 drops of stevia, quarter cup of like granulated artificial sugar,
Worse than my mom's Brussels
and some
sprouts.
vanilla extract, and the whatever
No water filtration
almond
tablets
flour or coconut flour,
Okay.
and sugar-free chocolate chips.
Cool. Are you talking about what my favorite kind of cookies are? You use almond flour to make macaroons? You are correct. You do use almond flour to make macaroons. And we do not talk about Sim's favorite dessert on Sim-Alot's channel. Macaroons are my guilty pleasure. I have a macaroon lady that I follow on my Instagram that I try to order macaroons from for like every like holiday. And believe me when I say 100% worth it every time.
I'm not picky.
They're South African foods. Oh, cool. Gotta get this all put up there. Perfect. Okay, so that's put in, so we'll start getting that work done. That's right, yeah. And also, we don't talk about we try to keep the Canadian talk down too much, because if we talk about it too much, boo will appear, which isn't a bad thing. But you know, I'm just obviously joking. You know, I'm kind of here or there about the whole Hawaiian pizza thing, because a lot of people are like, oh, it's so good, and a lot of people are like, oh, it's so bad. But then I'm in the boat, like, I just don't care because I don't like pizza that much. Noctis, I know you're Canadian. That's why I said I was just giving you crap is all.
Hot take right there. You don't like pizza that much.
Yep. I know a lot of people are like, Sim, what's wrong with you? Pizza is, you know, the food of the gods. What's wrong with you? But when you ate it as much as I did as a kid, you start to want to eat pretty much anything other than pizza. Sweet. Edgar, the gatehouse is pretty much done, buddy.
No, I tried to put the concrete, not concrete, the clay at the bottom one right there, but it doesn't accept it.
Well, what I'll do, probably before the next episode, I'll probably just do a build all buildings command and just poof, whatever, because the foundations take forever. Yeah, there's a difference between macaroons and macarons, I should say. But I'm supposed to have web fiber or woven fiber for all of this. Look at all those hammers. Look at all those hammers.
Quite a bit of hammers right there.
Yeah, that's I just got to bring a whole bunch of stuff up here. Cake salad? What is a cake salad?
Doesn't sound like a salad. It sounds like dessert.
You know what my dessert was tonight? Oop, whoops, my bad. My dessert tonight was oatmeal. Exterior defensive walls? Possibly, but I want to get a lot further in the current build things that we have going on here, because I have a lot of stuff that I have to build with this current build before it's done. Put this up on this side just because it kind of looks like it's still got a fence up there, and then this side is going to get sturdy walls. And when you guys think oatmeal, I'm not talking like, you know, sugar-filled oatmeal that might have raisins or something. No, 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 no. I'm talking like whole rolled oats just with water in them.
Just water, not milk. Wow.
Yeah, nope, can't have milk.
My dessert is freaking coffee with creamer in it.
Dino oatmeal? I don't even know what dino oatmeal even is. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Noctis, I understand what you're saying. Z, I don't know the answer to that question. If I'm being completely honest, I don't really know the answer to that question. Dino oatmeal is an integral part of your childhood? Well, then dino oatmeal it up. Weasel, that makes me sad. Your dessert sounds so fantastic. Gatehouse was something you could build more or less without worry. That's right. Because I don't think they're going to add anything to the top of this rock. And let me tell you, if they add something to the top of this rock, then the gatehouse deserves to be destroyed. Because there is not a reason to add anything to the top of this rock. I could see up here, if they build anything up here, part of my base being destroyed, if not all of it, which would make me just so sad. That would make me
sad.
Like, the amount of time I've put into this. I would log it. There would literally just be a video of sad stuff. Diana, I'm right there with you. Yes, agreed. Good. All right. I'm actually making some good progress up here with this little extra hidden room over here. Although this grass plank's gotta go. These grass planks have been up here for a while, and I suppose I have some grass up here I could always cut down. I could have you just come up here, cut down grass, and literally unload it directly into the house. Because we're going to be doing some building up over this side, but you do what you want to do. You don't need a lot of beef, but a well-seasoned turkey burger. I actually have to try that. My goofy diet says I can't have beef either, so I have to go for poultry instead. You legally cannot drink apple juice in a beer glass. This is correct.
Ever tried that fake meat that came out in like all those restaurants?
Like that Impossible Whopper thing?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I've heard good things though. Like my brother said, it doesn't really. My brother's not a vegetarian, but he's never one to shy away from any kind of food ever. When one of his friends was like, "Here, I got you this burger," and he took one look at the wrapper and goes, "Why did you get me a vegetarian burger?" They're like, "We got it because it would be funny." Because my brother, so imagine like looking at one of the Vikings from the show Viking, like one of the big ones, the big beefy like tall ones. That's my brother. Imagine that. And then imagine somebody bringing him a vegetarian burger. You know, like he was like, "Oh, this is what's happening now." Okay. But he tried it and he's like, he didn't really taste the difference. He's like, "It just kind of tastes like an old cheeseburger," he said. Other than that, it's not too bad.
I still haven't tried one. That's probably one of the things I want to do. Let's go like, "Hey, Impossible Burger. Hey, they got a coupon for it. I'll try that."
I'm always down one. You know, it's actually surprising. First off, Slim, how's it going? Second off, it's very surprising to me that if I get a coupon for something, you'd be surprised at how fast I try it. Fish is also great. Well, if you're into that, I don't eat a whole lot of seafood.
Don't worry. Any seafood that Sim doesn't eat, I'll eat for him.
You know, I tell you what, if it's canned tuna, we got a deal. If it's not canned tuna, I probably won't eat it.
Kipper snacks?
No. Just a good old can of tuna and water. And, you know, some good old Miracle Whip with it. Not mayo, Miracle Whip.
Ooh, fancy.
West, how's it going?
What about sushi?
I used to be able, like, so here's the thing, right? I used to be able to eat seafood. Used to be able to eat a lot of it. In fact, I really liked sushi for a really long time. And then like, I don't know, maybe 6 years ago, I went to an Osaka's, and which is like an Asian heritage restaurant, family style eating, what have you. And I ordered sushi, and I went to eat it, and it made me gag to the point where I almost threw up on the table. So that was the last time I was ever able to eat seafood. Ever since, every time I try to eat it, the same thing happens. And it bums me out because sushi is so good. At least it used to be so good. And now I just can't eat it. Mediterranean diet is great, like Greek salads, loads of olive oil. Yeah. Have I been ice fishing? I'm from Minnesota. You're born with an ice fishing pole in your hand and a pair of ice skates on your feet. If it's fixed right, for fish, if you like, yeah, no, I can't eat seafood. Like, and like, it's gone on to spread out to things like, I used to be able to eat like a fish sandwich. I can't eat those anymore. I can't eat like fish sticks. I used to eat fish sticks all the time. Can't eat those.
It's nuts how like palates and taste and stuff change.
I also used to eat olives all the time. Now if I even smell one, I vomit.
I used to hate vegetables. I love them.
Oh, I used to hate them too, but now it's like if I don't have green beans almost every other day, I'm having problems. Starting to get irritated.
You get the shakes?
I get the shakes, yeah. It's like where are they? Where are they? No, I can't eat shrimp. Yeah, no, that doesn't happen. And Elise, how's it going? Canadians are born with hockey sticks in their hand? I'm pretty sure that's the correct thing to say. Norris, how you doing? Figure it's almost sleep time.
Right.
You want to make your way back to the base?
At the gatehouse.
Cool. Your family will go all Hunger Games for shrimp? Jeez.
Okay, I have a confession.
Yeah?
I just ate 60 pieces of shrimp today.
Is that really a confession, or is that saying something that you want to be congratulated for? Because that's damn impressive.
I just went to Kroger and I just bought like a shrimp platter and I just ate it throughout the day.
Well, see, that's not a problem.
It's really delicious. No shame.
You're that way with green beans. You had them every meal as a kid. You can't eat them anymore. Yeah, for some reason, like, green beans are one of those vegetables that it doesn't matter how many I eat. I can eat them again.
Ooh, green beans like bacon or ham in it. Ooh.
Yes. Am I going to stream Among Us on Friday? Yes. How am I? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? But here's the really funny thing, right? I will eat green beans many, many, many different ways, but I will not eat green bean casserole. I'll eat pretty much any other kind of casserole as long as it doesn't have fish in it. But not green bean casserole.
Better than starving.
Why? No clue.
Not even the one with tater tots in it.
I will eat tater tot casserole, which has got like ground beef, cream of mushroom soup, tater tots, some onions sometimes. You know, the bird lands over here too much now. They land the bird there just way too much. It's almost constant that they land the bird there now.
Oh, on the pond lantern thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can eat 6 large plates of snow crab legs. Nope, can't eat crab legs either.
Ooh, you know what I love? Funeral potatoes.
That sounds like a very sad dish.
It is a sad dish, but it's very delicious. We always have it at my parents' house every Thanksgiving and every Christmas.
What is said funeral potato?
Lots of cheese, lots of tater tots, or either hash browns in it and some sort of meat. I can't describe it too well. I just know it's just tasty. Lots of ketchup.
You mean sweat?
Ah. Can I thank Edgar for his Shovel Knight update? Is what Dad's rule says.
Why, yes, you can.
All right, Slim. Get some rest, my friend. We'll talk to you a little bit later on. Tiggs, how's it going? And also, you guys were right when you said that Sim doesn't really have a favorite kind of food. I don't really have a favorite kind of food. I kind of just eat food.
Okay, what about milkshakes?
Favorite kind of milkshake?
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate milkshake with Oreo pieces in it.
Ooh.
Yep. That is Edgar talking, yeah.
That's Edgar. That's me. Hello.
What's wrong, Dad's rule? What happened? What'd I do?
He retracted his message. I can't tell you.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. He retracted his message before I could even figure out what I did wrong. I'm going to get yelled at now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Whatever I did. I don't care. My computer keeps telling me it's got low disk space, and it's like, yes, I know that my drive that has my Windows operating system on it that's only big enough for my Windows operating system is low on space. I get that, but please, you don't have to keep telling me.
Always wants to update. Tell it no, then it updates anyways.
Yeah. Oh, it was a misspell. And what's come on, really? What did I do, Dads? The fact that I don't have a favorite food? I don't know.
Sounds like an RPG. What's your favorite food? They always ask you that. I'm like, I don't know. Steak? Pizza?
Oh, I don't have a favorite food. Let me. Well, I know for sure it'd probably have to be a pasta dish, but what kind of pasta it would be is the question. Because lasagna, that stuff's good stuff. But personally, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Say Stouffer's.
Oh, Stouffer's, yeah. The squirrels just says beer.
Oh, Boo is here.
Yeah, Boo made an appearance. You know, really, as if I had to choose like a favorite food that I could eat all the time, I can't call it like my favorite food ever because that just doesn't compute with my brain because I like to eat so many random things. But if I had to choose, it'd probably be like noodles with brown gravy with them. I know that sounds weird, but don't knock it till you try it. Maple syrup cooled in the snow. I think if I remember correctly, I don't think Boo likes maple syrup.
Yeah, food I can live with every day is my my mom's chili mac. Ooh, good stuff.
Chili mac is good as long as it's made with good chili.
Homemade chili.
Nate, how's it going? Yeah, it's gotta be homemade, gotta be made right. By the way, have you ever tried putting bacon in your chili?
No, but I put sausage in my chili.
Try putting bacon in it next time you make it. I know it sounds strange, like why would you put bacon in your chili, but just add your trust Sim on this one.
Next time I make my beanless chili, I'll add bacon.
Yeah. Does chili have beans? It can and it doesn't need it. It's good
My
to
chili
have
does.
them.
Because I try to make it keto friendly.
Gravy is always supposed to be brown. White gravy is not gravy. Well, personally, like a sausage gravy is not too bad, especially on eggs. Can't have it, but I can't have that right now. But still, good. This diet's gonna kill me.
Be strong. Be strong.
I'm trying. It's not working.
I'm on keto, and it sucks.
Yeah, my grandfather actually gave me a recipe that has bacon in his chili, and it made my heart happy when I had it. And when I say heart, I mean the loving heart, not the actual beating thing in my chest.
I was gonna say it made your heart happy, or is that like all the grease and all
Yeah.
of the attacking your arteries?
Mayo is Satan's dessert. Incorrect.
Some guys from Brazil, and they dip their like fries and their chicken nuggets in mayo.
I also do that. It's a lot of people up north do that. Like, when you go up there, we have like a ketchup pump, a mustard pump, and then we have a mayo pump.
Here
But-
in Utah, we have fry sauce. It's ketchup and mayo mixed together.
But what I will say, guys, is that I do like Miracle Whip better than mayo. And if you haven't had Miracle Whip before, imagine mayo just 7,000 times better. Mayo and chips? Yes, see? That's what I'm saying. That's good stuff. Also, like, This stream's all about food, which is awesome. But if you guys haven't tried it already, try like getting yourself some potato chips and then put barbecue sauce on them. Just get yourself like a plate of barbecue sauce and use that as your chip dip. I know that sounds strange, but trust me.
French fries and vinegar. Good things about that. I haven't tried it. I don't know if someone's pulling my leg.
No, that's actually a 100% the truth. My wife used to get that all the time from the state fair when we used to go in Minnesota. And then I never tried it. I always was just a straight up just French fries and ketchup or French fries and mayo. But then I went to the state fair with my wife and she's like, just shut up and try these. I'm like, okay. And yeah, that's how we got it out.
Confession. I dip my fries or chicken nuggets in Frosties.
From Wendy's?
Yeah.
Okay, if you haven't had that before, you need to bring yourself to Wendy's. You need to order yourself a Frosty. Just get a small one and get a small fry and try it. And then once you try it, then I want you to get back into your driver's seat, drive through the drive-thru again, and then get yourself a large Frosty and a large fry, because that's how much you're going to like them. Almost forgot to like the stream. No big deal. Happy that you figured it out, though. Thank you. Fries and malt vinegar. Yes, fries and malt vinegar is good. Yeah, see, there's something about the frickin' Frosty, like a chocolate Frosty with French fries. Now, that's 100,000% against the diet, so that's definitely never going to happen for like the next 3 to 6 months. But it changes your outlook on life. Ketchup and chips is good. All you do is ketchup.
Once you take that bite from that Frosty and chips or fries, your pupils will dilate and you just go insane.
Tell Edgar that you used to live in Ogden?
Yeah, it's about 70 miles north of me.
He
I go there every other day to visit my friend.
Asked if you've had In-N-Out.
In-N-Out is like mostly a California restaurant, and they just came to Utah about 11 years ago. It's all right. You get your burger, and you get it animal style. And they add like a Thousand Island dressing or something to it. Ooh, really good.
Oh, okay. But we just got an In-N-Out burger down here. We got an In-N-Out restaurant down here. Your Ogden's got a sweet-ass monorail?
There's no monorail in Ogden. There's a nice train station. And a wonderful kick-ass train museum. Check it out. This message is brought to you by the Ogden tourism industry.
Apparently.
There's also a pretty good burger place in Roy. I need to find out. I can't remember the name of it. If my lady friend is in the chat, she'll write it out. But you can get like exotic animal burgers, like boar or yak or shark burgers.
It sounds like a party to me.
Oh yeah. I know Ogdenville, boo. I know that. Or from Samson's.
Annalise, that's very kind of you to say. Thank you so much. Those are some very, very kind words from you. I do my best just to try to provide you guys with something to watch from time to time, so you do say something nice like that, that pretty much just made my night, so thank you. A boar is just an angry pig. Auntie, how's it going?
Well, the restaurant's called The Burger Bar in Roy, Utah. Check it out.
We have a place down here in Houston called the Rodeo Goat. And they have the Royale with cheese there, for those of you who have seen Pulp Fiction. And let me tell you, if you want to come to Houston and have a good cheeseburger, that's where you go. And you order one of those.
What? It's not a Whataburger?
No. Nope. This is when all my Texan friends are going to get mad at me when I say I hate Whataburger because every time I get it, I get sick. Really, really sick. And I'm not saying, well, Sim, you've just had the wrong Whataburger. I'm talking every Whataburger I've ever been to.
I was so tempted when I was in Phoenix to order from Whataburger. They had one out there with DoorDash, and I'm like, I don't know. Seems suspicious.
Yeah, it's, and I'm talking like I've had like 8 different locations. I think it's just the amount of grease that they have in their food. Like I just get sick to my stomach. It you know, and I don't talk smack to anybody who likes them because a lot of people really like them. But I grew up eating places like Culver's. Whataburger gives you the water poops.
I like Culver's. I like the pot roast burger or sandwich from Culver's.
Sorry, it's sometimes the stuff that Boo says just tickles me. Yeah, Whataburger's okay. It's like a big chain restaurant like Burger King or like In-N-Out Burger down here. But you know, I know a lot of people who really, 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 really love Whataburger, and then I just happen to be a person who really, really loves Culver's because I grew up eating it.
Cheese curds from Culver's and get yourself a roast beef sandwich, and you're good. The pot roast sandwich.
Yep. Or you know, my normal order: double bacon butter burger with extra cheese. And then obviously my wife's favorite thing from there is their onion rings, so we always get that whenever we go there as well. You haven't heard of Culver's either? Culver's is really good, but bring it, Mr. Spider. What's the best place to get chicken nuggets from? Make your own. Dread Pirate Bob with the 3.
You're good to go.
Now somebody, I don't know who dislikes, but somebody comes through and dislikes every single one of my videos and streams. I don't care. That's their choice. Whatever they want to do. That's their choice.
It's me. I'm the one who dislikes.
Oh, well, now I know.
No, I don't dislike your videos. I'm not that kind of monster.
To be honest, you know, I prefer people to dislike the video when they actually dislike like what happened in the video, or like they want the video changed, or there was a problem with the video or something like that, or they didn't like the game, so I know not to do it anymore. I don't like people just to come in and dislike the video because they don't like me. It's like, if you don't like me, that's fine. You're not hurting my feelings by not liking me.
If they don't like you, just don't watch your videos.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If you don't like me, just don't watch the videos. There's only, you know, 700,000 other YouTubers out there. It's not like you can't find somebody else to watch. You know? I'm sorry you don't like me, but, you know, you disliking my video isn't going to ruin my day. And you disliking my stream definitely isn't going to ruin my day. I'm just going to move on. I'd rather hang out with the cool people that want to come here, chit-chat with me, have a good time, and just be good people.
Watch out, Weasel. Don't test Boo. Boo is, he'll show you what's up. If you mess with him.
Just don't... don't poke the Boo. Let's just say that. Don't poke the Boo. caps from time to time is fine as long as you guys don't like spam caps out. That's fine. Like, for instance, like somebody coming out and saying something in caps once, that's one thing. That's fine. I'm fine with that. It's just what happens. The reason why Boo's careful with it is because what happens is when one person starts talking all in caps, then all of a sudden everybody's talking in caps, and then all of a sudden it's like everybody's just yelling at each other, and then it just gets kind of hard to read. So that's why he tries it. Yeah, it's a respect thing. So that's why Boo like tries to tell people, hey, no caps, try not to do that. But I mean, if you got something you got to say in exclamation, like I'm doing something really dumb and I've walked past the same thing like 17 times and you're trying to get me to pick it up, then you can yell at me in caps, which is fine. But other than that, yeah, it's just.
There's a better option if you want Sim's attention. Hit that super chat.
That's true. If you do that, you don't have to, but you could. That'll get my attention. But I try to do my best to read. I don't know why I put all those down when I have to pick more up. I try to do my best to read everything that comes into the chat. So you guys will see me. If I ever look down this direction, if you guys ever see, I know it looks like I'm looking at the game for you guys, but right here is my chat. So if you see me looking down that way, that's what I'm reading my chats. I'm constantly reading whatever you guys put down there.
Keep in mind with YouTube, there's a few second delay, so it takes a while. It takes a couple seconds. Twitch is a little bit faster. You're quick to respond on Twitch.
That's one thing I've noticed. Yeah, is that Twitch seems to be a little bit quicker, which I like. Thank you guys. Grabbing food now. If I have any in here. Ooh, I have some shrooms.
Choke it down, Pete. It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
I would say yes, Andrew, but for right now, I'm just gonna hang out with Edgar in game tonight. Work on your base, so that way we can get that video recorded up here soon. I'm gonna be doing base walkthroughs for people who have cool bases in Grounded. I'm actually gonna be doing recorded videos. Depending on how big bases are and stuff and how long the walkthroughs last, we're doing a couple test runs this weekend with a couple of people who have built some just impressive bases. Like there's one fellow I'm going to be recording a video with this weekend. The base that he built is just downright impressive. And so we're going to be doing that walkthrough this weekend. And then depending on how that one goes, I'm going to be going out to other people's bases as well. So if you guys want me to do a walkthrough of your base and be in a video with Sir Sim-Alot, it's really easy. You just have to have a really big, impressively cool base. If you guys have built something in the past that you guys want to show me, stuff like that, then you just message me on Discord, and then I will probably join your map, and then you'll get to sit there while Sim does his goofy intro and, record out a quick video with you there. So I think it's going to be a pretty cool thing, but
I find it exciting. It's pretty cool to go out there and check out all the cool things that other members and people have built. See how creative the community is.
Well, that's the whole idea behind it, right? Is to see how creative the community is and to show off how creative the community is, because it's no lie that I have a very large following for Grounded, right? A lot of people come to my channel for Grounded stuff. I mean, there's 44 people here right now watching me play Grounded. But you do have to have Grounded for you don't need to sorry, take a step back. You need to have Discord in order for me to record the video with you, because it's the only way I can actually chit chat with you during the video. Auntie with the 1369. Fantastic. Thank you so much for the super chat. Said, loving the streams, just wanted to show some support. That is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm going to go ahead and get that updated here in a second.
Auntie, you're a wonderful person.
Hitting the Streamlabs isn't irritating.
Who comes for the banhammers? Oh boy. So watch out. Who has an itchy trigger finger?
All right, let's get this room finished up here. Okay. This in here is now finished up. That's good. All right, here, let me get Auntie's thing labeled up here really quick. Oh my god, it's not even up there right now. I just realized that my top dono ticker isn't even up there right now. There we go.
Yeah, I think you got rid of it so you can see what day you were on Stardew Valley.
Yep. Now it's back.
Woohoo!
Bog you at the 1. Woo! Thank you for the support, buddy. I really do appreciate all the support, guys. You guys are fantastic. Like, it's funny because I never realized, like, how many really cool people are actually in this community. And then the other day, literally, it was kind of like a little bit of a slap in the face on how close to home you're going to be able to find people who follow you. Because I was sitting there talking to somebody, and all of a sudden, they're like, because I was talking about a sponsorship to sponsor an event, which I've talked to you guys about. I made a video on it. And she's like, when I first messaged her and I first called her, they were like, so you're the Sir Sim-Alot from like Sir Sim-Alot the channel. And I was like, yes. And she's like, I just wanted to tell you I am a fan of yours and I really appreciate everything you do. And I was like, wow, that was interesting. You know, screw it. Moggy, if you want to join, you can. And then
Pillow, I'm so tired.
Andrew, if you wanted to hop in as well, you're welcome to. You guys can go ahead and hop in if you guys want to.
I'm gonna put you to work. No, there's a lot of work to do. What do you need mostly? Just grass blades or rope?
Right now, I need as many pieces of weed stems as you can get me.
Roger, roger. I'll head out into the danger zone.
Yeah, I know I need to finish the staircase. I need to start getting more weed stems in order to do that, but I'm going to start working on that now.
OSHA isn't here, boo. We don't need the extra safety on the stairway.
Okay.
Shake it up, and it'll explode.
That charity event was awesome. Yeah, so I'm doing a couple different charities this year. I'm doing more charity live streams this year, so I'll be participating in Thankmas at the end of the year again. That's the definite thing that's going to happen. And I'll probably put out 1 or 2 charity live streams throughout the course of the year. But the charity event that I'm talking about is I'm actually sponsoring a bull riding event. So, Sean, yes, Grounded is cross-platform now. I am in require of additional pylons. I mean, I don't. I'm gonna hope that Thankmas goes as well as it did this year, or last year, this year. But let's face it, this year I got kicked by Mr. Markiplier. The chance of me getting kicked next year by Mr. Markiplier, probably not gonna happen. Can't find my server. I'm online. I just don't think. Plitz with the 50 saying, for what you might need for Lil Sim 2. Well, that, my friend, I really do appreciate. That is some crazy support. Thank you so much. And yes, that will definitely be used for Lil Sim number 2. Absolutely. Definitely going to be used for him. Because I'll give you guys a little update on Little Sim while I'm over here, or Baby Sim, I should say, while I'm getting this updated. Is that Baby Sim right now is about 7.5 pounds, give or take, inside Lady Sim right now, which makes him a big baby. And he's still got at least 3 weeks of growing left. Well, between 0 weeks and 3 weeks of growing left. And if he goes full term, he's going to be too big for the diapers we already bought him. So that's we're getting that figured out. We're getting that figured out right now. But he's going to be a big boy.
Hey, at least you have experience of the baby.
Yeah, we thankfully, yeah. Magi, yeah, you've played here before. I just have to make sure. You should have been able to play here. Hold on, let me check something.
Hiya.
There's Andrew. Invite friends. Let me check my Xbox Live player list. Try that.
Yeah, I have no idea how heavy I was as a baby.
I was Whittle.
Worse than my mom's.
My sisters made it sound like I was I came on a spaceship and landed in the backyard.
Looks good to me with the 2 saying, just found you yesterday, hope you come big soon. Well, in my mind, I know that this sounds strange, but in my mind, I already am considered big because this is way bigger than I ever thought that the channel would ever get to. I never thought the channel would get this big. I never thought that I would have, 10,000 subscribers. Lord forbid, I never thought that I would have 45 people sitting here at 10 o'clock at night on a Wednesday watching me play Grounded. I mean, that's absolutely fantastic.
You did good work, man.
You're playing Grounded right now?
Game and people love it.
Well, I'm just trying to have people have a good time. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing, is I just want people to have a good time. When people have a good time, meet some cool people along the way, and, just, like I said, I mean, just chill. I mean, the world's in a rough enough spot. The best thing we can do is all just get together and just relax and be friends, right?
Great escape from the insanity of the world.
Yeah. Oh, we're working on the stairs now, Boo. Don't worry, buddy. We're working on them now. You are 15 hours late. To me, it's 3 p.m. on Thursday. Oh. Yeah, yeah. I can't chill with those stairs unfinished. All right, we're getting them put up, buddy. Andrew, if you want to go ahead and grab some woven fiber and start putting down all the woven fiber for the stairs on this side, that'd be cool. Okay, this is kind of weird, but if Sim gets like big on YouTube, like 3 million, you don't know, you might lose the one-on-one thing. Well, first off, the people that have been here since this time, and like, for instance, if anybody who has been here for a while, you know that you've been here for a while, and I know that you've been here for a while. I say hi to you every time you come into the stream, and I try to say hi to everybody as much as they come in the stream. You know, other YouTubers that don't talk to their chats and stuff, or they say hi to one person, that ain't me. If I'm live streaming, I'm live streaming for you guys. You know, I don't care if I got, you know, 600 people watching me or 6 people watching me. I'm gonna have conversations. Grounded hates you? Oh, it's still not letting you in? Well, we'll spend some time before the next stream. We'll try to get it, figured out why you're not able to get in, because that's getting to be a little strange at this point.
You had problems yesterday?
Yeah, that's why I said we're gonna have to figure out why it's giving him problems getting in, because it doesn't make any sense why he can't get in. Nope, that's all placed all sorts of wrong up there. I need to get up here. It just decided to update again. Sniper Scope, how's it going? So here's the thing, right, guys? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how big the channel gets. I'm still going to be Sir Sim-Alot. And if you guys want to talk to me, just, if you can't message me on stream or something, message me on Discord. Message me on my Twitter. Will we see an update this month? Yes. What's my favorite game? Final Fantasy X.
Message you on your Instagram, too.
Oh yeah, you can also message me on my Instagram. By the way, here's a link to both of those. So there's a Twitter link. If you guys want to go follow me on there, I post random things all the time. And then here's my Instagram link, and that's where you guys can go and see what I do outside of YouTube. When did I start streaming? Oh yeah, all my 2 cats I post pictures of. When did I start streaming? Today, or like when did I start streaming like originally? I think I started streaming at like 600 subscribers back last, I don't know, last February, maybe?
Yeah, I started following you back in March.
Originally, yeah. I probably started streaming back in February or March. I started YouTube in October of 2019, but didn't really take it seriously right away.
I do miss your Animal Crossing videos.
I want to play Animal Crossing again. I just have to find
There's not enough content on it to justify it, I feel like.
That's the problem. Is it's just like I could, but I would be playing Animal Crossing for one stream and that would be it. Yeah, I know I need water.
Sim, you need water.
Choke it down, Pete. It's worse
I
than
do?
Dad's Brussels
I'll
sprouts.
make sure I drink some now. What do I think about a woodpecker? Well, a woodpecker would be cool. I don't know how useful it would be because you wouldn't be able to attack it, but as for like dropping pieces of wood, that would be neat.
I just want them to get the mosquitoes in the game that they promised a while ago.
Well, heck, they had a quest for mosquitoes in the first release of the game. And I've thought about, like, going back. I don't have Canteen Plus right now, no. I've thought about going back and, like, reviewing the way I used to do YouTube videos for Grounded compared to how I do them now. Like, my first Grounded video, like, going back and like, doing a comparison to then and now. AZ, how's it going? Because it's quite different from the way that I used to do it to now.
A reaction video of your videos.
Yeah. And like the game has changed so much, and the way that I play the game has changed so much. So it's like, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So, like, if I went back and watched my first stream, when I streamed with Raptor, and the first time I got into the Haze Lab, and watched my reaction of that, like, I guarantee you I'm probably giddy as a schoolgirl getting in there.
Heck, I think I remember I told you, it's like, hey, we found a cave with dog bones or cat bones in it, and you were excited to check that out.
I was. What do you want the game creators to add most in Grounded? This entire section of the map right here. All of this up here, that's what I want them to add the most right now.
I want the inside of the house. Or the shed.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Bunch of husky weeds over on me.
I'm on my way. I want that weed. Stems.
You know, you gotta get what you need. So just keep running straight this way. I'm gonna run kind of towards you.
Well, there's that other game that's kind of like Grounded, but more fantasy based.
Small Land.
Small Land. Heard anything from that lately?
Nope, not yet. Developers looking to release it sometime, probably March. Moggy, with the absolutely huge support, with the 200 saying for my donation for the war effort. And I'm assuming that you mean for Baby Sim, but thank you so much. I do appreciate it. That is just crazy support. I really do appreciate that. That'll make Lady Sim's gonna wake up in the morning and be pleasantly surprised. In fact, you might even make the pregnant lady cry.
Moggy, I have a drink in my hand. I'm toasting you right now. Thank you.
So I do appreciate that, Moggy. I really do. Here, let me get that updated here.
Yeah, I was about to break Aunties, but yeah, I can't break Moggies.
It's okay, buddy. Thank you. Whoop. Put the decimal point too early. There we go. Moggy, I do appreciate it. Like I said, that's pretty much gonna, like you said, go to the war effort for putting clothes and diapers and stuff on Baby Sim, and it's you'd be surprised. Boxes of diapers nowadays. If you guys don't know, for those of you who don't have kids or haven't had kids before, and don't know how much diapers are, a box of 40 diapers, or no, I'm sorry, not a box of 100. It's a box of 120 diapers, newborn diapers or size 1 diapers, is $30 to $60 a piece, right? Now you think, wow, 120 diapers, that should last a while.
It's like a month, isn't it?
That lasts 8 days.
What? Wow.
So
I'm saying like a baby poops like 3 or 4 times a day, and I'm like 140.
So you're right. A baby will poop 3 or 4 times a day. You have to change your baby every time they pee as well. So it's yeah, it's expensive. Babies are expensive. So all the support guys, I really appreciate all the support guys. It means a lot. It really does. Yeah, it's about $50 a box, yeah. And then the kicker out of all of it is as they get bigger, the numbers of diapers inside the boxes decreases, but the price of the boxes stays the same.
I'm very naive on this. I only buy like diapers and baby clothes for my friends' baby showers and stuff. Oof.
There you go, Dread Pirate Bob. You got a good idea there. That's what puppy pads are for. All right, Weasley, you're welcome to. Sniper Scope says washable pants. All right. Forget bitcoins, do some diaper mining. Diapers are expensive, and like some people will tell me, well, Sim, just use reusable diapers, right? Like use cloth diapers. No. 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 Kenny, no. We tried. We tried the cloth diapers. And let me tell you, we're going to get really gross here for a second. Okay? So if you don't like really gross things, mute me for like 30 seconds. Okay? Now's a good time to mute.
Good time to use the restroom.
Scraping crap off of the inside of a piece of cloth and then having to rinse it out with your hands and then put it into your wash machine? No. Nasty. Especially if they have like a little runny crap? No. Zane will talk to you a little bit later. Boo with the 2 saying for Edgar to buy a taquito.
Thank you, Boo. I appreciate it.
Awesome. The support with this channel is just absolutely fantastic. I appreciate all of you guys. Really, I do.
We appreciate you for giving us this wonderful, wonderful entertainment and videos and insight on Grounded and other games.
I appreciate you saying that, buddy. And you know, the thing is at the end of the day, I'm just a guy playing games. And as long as you guys just remember, I'm just a guy playing games. I don't, you know, people coming up to me, oh, look, a YouTuber. It's like, I'm just a guy playing games. And I appreciate all the support you guys have. And it's never lost upon me how lucky I am and how blessed I am. So thank you. Just confirmed earlier, Edgar likes weed stems. Yeah.
I like them weed stems. Of course, the weeds I've been harvesting from are in the middle of the water. It's kind of a bit of a challenge. Once you touch the water, you drop all your whole entire stack.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm trying.
Good entertainment deserves good financial support. Well, I do appreciate that, Maggie. That's also a kind thing to say. And you know, when it's so I've been working with a financial advisor because I'm putting together some money to buy a house, right? And it's probably still some time out before I can actually pull that off. But I'm working with them to see what I can do to improve my chances and stuff like that, whatever, to get home loans and whatnot. And they looked and they're like, what is this random money from Google that comes in? I'm like, well, I'm a YouTuber. I make money on YouTube. And they're like, really? I was like, yeah. And I'm like, is that like a strange thing to you? They're like, well, you don't run across that very often. It's like, I get it. I'm one of the lucky people that's just got blessed, you know? But it just pushes me to keep going, pushes me to get better. You know, just be the best YouTuber that I can be, put out the best videos, be the most entertaining that I can be for you guys, and that's what it's all about. And that's what it's always been about. You just put your right foot in and take your right foot out. Put your right foot in, and you twirl all about. Welcome back. And also, just so you guys know, like, on the Discord, we have an art channel, right? And the other day, I apologize because I'm blanking on the name right now. I don't have the Discord up. But somebody went through and actually, like, redrew the Sim Knight. And it was like one of the first pieces of actual, like, fan art I've gotten for the channel. And I shouldn't even call it fan art because it was, I don't know if that's what they would consider it or not, but that's what I considered it, at least.
Soul is the Great is the user that drew that for you.
Yeah, Soul is the Great. That's what it was. I'm sorry. And like when I saw that, I was like, wow. I mean, to think that you inspire somebody enough with making video game videos and for them to go out and take their time to drop something that has to do with your channel, you know, that's really cool. And I was just like blown away that somebody took their time to do that. You know, and it was absolutely fantastic. Trinity said I did. Okay,
Do you
cool.
want more fan art? Okay, I can make you some fan art. I know people can make you some fan art.
Well, the thing is it's like, you know, when you start and you join being when you start your journey of being a YouTuber, you have no idea what's going to happen. You have no idea if you're ever going to gain a following. You have no idea how long it's going to take. You have no idea, you know, what it's going to take to get where you want to get, or if it's even going to work out. And what ends up happening, to be completely honest, 99.5% of channels, so it's literally 0.5% of channels, actually make it past 10,000 subscribers. It's very, very, very slow to grow, and when you finally get there, it's really cool. But I mean, you never think that's going to happen, and you never think that at one point somebody's going to go, well, I'm going to draw your some channel art for you. I'm going to make some fan art for you. And yeah, no, I really liked it, Trinity. It was fantastic. But I mean, you never think that that's going to happen. You know, I never thought that I would have 10,000 subscribers one day and that I'd be playing Grounded for a bunch of people at, you know, 10 o'clock at night. Never thought that. I was just a dude, disguised as a dude, playing another dude. Not really. That was a really bad joke, but still. At the end of the day, the biggest thing I want to say is just thank you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are the reason why I'm still doing this. And why I get up every day and I'm excited to make YouTube videos. And you never think Abel will no longer be on Fisty Fridays? Abel will be back. That kick stream was crazy. It was. Abel and me plan on doing collaborations again. We don't know if we're going to specifically do Fisty Fridays. We might play some Fisty Fridays at some point, or like some fighting games.
Better than starving.
But I don't know if we're going to make like a whole like stream just dedicated to it again. We might. I don't know. Depends on what you guys want. We can make it happen one way or another. And thank you guys for saying food and drink. And also, absolutely, I definitely will continue doing this. I plan on continuing doing this until either I'm old and nobody wants to watch me anymore, or YouTube deletes itself.
So, Sam, I heard you're going to do another charity stream one of these days.
I'm going to do another charity streaming again. I don't know when I'm going to fire it off. If I'm being completely honest, my next charity stream might be another stream for Connor, because I want to. I'm sponsoring an event for him because, for those of you who don't know who Connor is my son's best friend. He's 3 years old and he was diagnosed with brain cancer. And he's fighting it and beating it right now, but he has to go through he had to go through a brain surgery already. He had 3 of them, actually, 3 or 4. and now he's going through his chemo treatments, but they're very expensive. So they're hosting this bull riding event for people to come, and I'm sponsoring it, and I became a sponsor of it, and got a banner printed out. It's up on my Instagram if you guys want to see what it looks like. But one of the things I wanted to do is just show up to this event. Hey, I want to just show up to this event. Yeah, he's only 3, by the way. Just show up to the event and be like, hey, by the way, I just wanted to let you know that I have a large donation going straight to the family from my community again. Because we got together and we thought that this would be the best thing for you. And the reason why I've thought about doing that is because for those of you who don't know how much chemo costs, depending on insurance, it's between $2,000 and $12,000 a month.
Oof.
And he has to do it for 26 months. Or 26 weeks, not months. 26 weeks. So half of a year.
3 years old.
At 3 years old, yeah.
What's up?
But I want to keep this a lighthearted, happy stream. So, but yeah, so they're working on it. And hopefully soon he's able to go home, and then him and my son can start hanging out again. That's the biggest thing. We just want it to go back to normal.
Thank
Of
you.
course.
So I wanted to know from a long time ago, from the last update from him.
Yeah, he's getting better. He's not 100% yet, but he is getting better.
I'm here.
Oofta.
Stop.
Ooh, you're a sweet man.
Boo, you beautiful bastard.
Cut it out.
What happens if the map updates on my castle? I'll probably lose my castle, and that'll make me cry, and you guys will get a video of me crying. Thank you.
A stream with your real tears? Ooh,
That's happened once.
it has.
And the thing actually about that happening once is the fact that it was during the charity live stream for Connor. That's when that happened. Because I was doing a charity live stream trying to raise up money without the family asking me or anything like that. The funny thing, not funny thing, it's not funny, but the thing with that charity live stream was the family did not ask me to do it. They didn't even know I was a YouTuber. They reached out to my wife, knowing that my son Owen and their son Connor were good friends. Reached out to my wife and asked if we would be willing to buy a single $20 t-shirt to support them and try to raise some money to raise awareness. And then it ended up that we ended up raising a whole bunch of money. So cool times. Cool times. And my buddy came through, made a really big donation, and put me into tears on stream. So yeah, I'm nothing but a big softy at heart, guys.
You're a good man.
Well, thank you, Edgar. You are also a good man.
I try.
I might have to build all buildings command on this bad boy to get these last couple pieces of, to get those last foundations down.
Some of those foundations, yeah, I can't put materials in them.
Yeah. As somebody who... Oops, sorry.
I was going to say, what game are you looking forward to this year?
To be honest, the biggest one right now is small lands and grounded updates, if I'm being completely honest. Other than that, it's just going to be all sorts of places. Pretty much anything that comes out, I'm excited for it. I do know that there is a strong chance this weekend that there might be some PlayStation 5 recording going on for you guys. Because
yeah,
my
the
little
PlayStation
brother's
5.
no, my little brother has one, and he's coming over to spend a couple days over here. So if he happens to bring his system with me, I'm gonna be recording some videos with him. Sorry, my brain just totally went to pudding there for a second.
What PlayStation 5 games are there? There's that Dead Souls type game that came out.
I know he has that one. He has Cyberpunk, and I thought about playing Cyberpunk on it because I haven't done anything on Cyberpunk on the channel. Can you play on the test server on consoles? Yes, you can. I should play Kenshi? Maybe. Oh, I wanted to play that Bug Snacks game. I know that everybody's like, that's so lame, but for some reason I wanted to play it.
Oh, the characters look so like adorable in it. Like,
Yeah.
like plush dolls out of them or something.
But yeah, also, I'm doing very well. I hope that everybody else is doing very well tonight. Thank you guys for your very kind words about Connor. I'll make sure that his family is very aware. And there also will be a video and maybe even a live stream that day of me at the event. I'm not sure. Zane, we'll talk to you a little bit later, buddy. But there definitely will be a video of me at the event and like a whole walkthrough because Abel, my good friend Abel that you guys know, he's actually going to be coming and doing some pictures and doing some videos for me while I'm there. And I'm also going to be posting out where it's going to be and what times and stuff like that. So in case anybody who's here around the Houston area wants to make an appearance, they're welcome to as well.
What about us online people? How can we contribute?
I'm still working on that. And I'll let you guys know.
Thank you.
Because like I said, it's either going to end up being I'm going to get something from the family where we can do like people can buy t-shirts or something like that. Or it's going to be I'm going to put up like a GoFundMe and raise up money and then do like a little video of me giving them said funds.
If you have t-shirts, I already have 2 Sir Sim-Alot t-shirts in my possession.
Well, you don't yet got me beat. I got 3, 4.
Whoa. Because I got your Christmas charity as well. Was that Dinkmas?
Thankmas. Yeah, no, my Thankmas shirt, that one's cool. I really like that one, and the artist that I got to put that one together for me, he did it, and like literally I asked him for the stuff and like 2 hours later he had it done. It was awesome. But he's the artist that originally did the night itself, so I do have mugs. Yes, I do have coffee mugs. I don't have one of them myself, but I do have one up there. But looking forward to it. Dankmas?
I like the blue t-shirt with your night logo. I just love them.
They're good shirts. They're good shirts, and they're comfortable. The only problem is you can't dry them. Don't put them in the dryer. I found that out. Don't put them in the dryer. As long as you don't put them in the dryer, they're good. Once you start putting them in the dryer, the actual decals tend to get a little worn out after like the 16th or 17th time drying it.
Keep that in mind.
I found out if you just hang dry them, it's good. You found that nonprofit hospitals will let you write off the debt after 4 years if you made minimum payments. Oh, cool. Definitely don't have any nonprofit hospitals around me. Well, guys, I think that is about time for Sir Sim-Alot. I have had an absolutely fantastic time today. You guys are wonderful. I really appreciate everybody who's come to hang out today. It's been super, super fun. Thank you, Edgar, for coming and hanging out in the chat. Thank you, Moggy, for coming through and trying to get in to play the game, and Andrew for actually getting in. Moggy will get you in here on the next one for sure, buddy. But I really do appreciate all your guys' time. You guys were wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I I hope to see you guys in the next one tomorrow. And then I don't think there's going to be a Twitch stream tomorrow, guys. Sorry, I have to do some doctor stuff. If there is, it's going to be late. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. I'm going to get myself some rest. And you guys have a wonderful night as well. Or day, depending on what time it is for you. Bye now, guys.
See ya.